Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Mm, something like that. What up? Rapzilla.com. Hola, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué tal? Hey, yo. Listen up. Email me to rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. The comment is pinned. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. That is the email. Go ahead and submit your music there. We about to get started soon. You know what I'm saying? We don't got really any submissions. So if you're trying to submit, do it right now. Right now's the time. If y'all don't know what we do, this is what we do. We like to listen to your music live. We check it out. If we like it, we'll put it on our playlist. People are always like, how do I get on a playlist? Obi, I'm just gonna put out music and just like no. Submit to us. You feel me? Man, let me know who's in the comments, man. Talk to me, y'all. Jam out to some music before we get started. Hey. 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 Huh. Huh. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's really good, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? We chilling right now. We vibing right now. How y'all doing? Who's in here, man? Even Jesus had to submit. That's crazy. You sound like you can be a rapper, sir. What up, y'all? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Let me know what's up. What are you playing? What are you playing? No, I'm just kidding. Sick beats. Appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate you, man. Those are my beats. I was playing my beats. I've been playing my beats in the background. But this is a critique show. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, appreciate you. Leo said, I'm just stopping by with people with no views. I mean, I appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the lovey. Jay Solo, what up, man? Y'all tap in with your boy, man. We're trying to give away some spots on our playlist. Y'all don't understand. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me just show you a little something. Man, this is like weird, bro. We're gonna type in Rapzilla on Spotify. You smell me? Check it out. I just want y'all to see something. You see this? You see that? Rapzilla's got 37,000. 37,000 saves. That means 37,000 monthly listeners on this playlist. Now check it out. You can have a shot at getting on this playlist. All you got to do is submit your music, Pay for your spot. Get on here. Let's critique your music. If we like it, we will put your song on this playlist. You feel me? The best song tonight, the best song I hear tonight is gonna get placed at the top, number one. How about that? I don't care if Rapzilla get mad at me. I'm gonna do it. You feel me? If you got the best song tonight, I'm gonna be putting your song right here at number one, in front of all these fools: Jared Sanders, Tori Deshawn, Forrest Frank, 1K Few, Marty. You feel me? I will put all of you ahead of them, including myself. Look, I'm number 9 on here and number 10. You know what I'm saying? I will put you guys above them. I need the number 1 song tonight, though. Where y'all at? What's going on? What up, Baba? Shout out Proof Apparel in the building. Bro, I was gonna wear the shirt. But I you know, I wore it for a show. I got pictures to come soon, real soon. This dude, he came back. Magic the Gathering cards. Hey, I sold a bunch of my Pokemon cards, by the way. I haven't sold them yet. They are on consignment, so I will be selling them. I see some people submitting. Appreciate you, man. Make sure that y'all get y'all spot paid for. Get in here. Make sure y'all pay for y'all spot. You can pay through Cash App. Let me put up the QR code. I know some people be using the QR code. You smell me? Let's see. Let's change this over here. I like the way that looks. All right. Let's see. Let's read some comments. Let's see. Thug dropped and you listening to gospel. Let me just say something. What has Young Thug said that he hasn't said before? What has any of these dudes that you guys are talking about, like, oh, so they dropped and blah blah. What have they said that hasn't been rapped about yet? In the ways that they've rapped about it. I could probably go back to Young Thug's last 5 albums, whatever he has out, and I'm sure they all have the same topics. Same. Oh, I'm gonna get money. Hit me, get money. Hit the money, get gunny, and then get money. I got gunnies, and I got monies, and sometimes I got bunnies. Bro, what what has he not said already? Like, that's even remotely relatable to me or to you. I'm sure 100 million. I'm sure like 90 to 99% of you guys are not getting money like that. Like, I'm almost positive. And even at that, it's like, why do I want to hear that, bro? Why do I want to hear that, bro? You said video is harder than the song? Okay, brother. Okay, Brister. Listen, I'm seeing a bunch of people submit. I appreciate y'all. Email me right now, Rapzilla.com. Make sure y'all get y'all spots paid for. We got $20 options where we play a minute of your song, and we give y'all a shout out, all that stuff. They I mean, bro, I was just thinking about this the other day, because I'm like, we got some of the dopest artists in our genre as far as like Christian hip hop goes. I think No Big Deal is like top tier. Hovey is top tier. Selah the Corner is like one of the best lyricists I've ever heard in my life. Gosh, who else? Ty Brazzo's phenomenal. What Up RG's amazing. You got Andy Mineo, obviously, Lecrae. 1K Few is just a beautiful human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got so many dope artists inside of Christian hip hop that just, you know what I'm saying? Like they just top so many other artists that are out there. Like, just plain and simple, they just do. I don't know what to tell you. The thing I like though, and the one thing that I want to say is a lot of these dudes that some people listen to today, whether it be Young Thug, whether it be Lil Tecca, whether it be, I don't know, go through the names, Cardi B, Sexy Red, the type of influence they have, the type of influence that they have, the type of role model, like the way they are, they quote like like they are icons in our in today's society, right? But it's like, what are they modeling, right? What are they modeling for you that you clearly are not going to be able to be happy with? You might be like, oh, yo, good money, I get girls, and no. Bruh, none of that is sustainable. All of that will, like, completely go away. Beauty is fleeting, so girls ain't always going to look as fly as you think, especially if you're looking at them with just like, oh man, she got a booty and some boobies. Like, if you're just looking at them like that, they will go. They will, the boobies will sag. You know what I'm saying? The booty is gonna get grosser. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff is gonna flee. It's not gonna be forever. But this is what I love about my bros that are rapping inside of Christian hip hop, is that we rap about things, we do music about things that is not a fleeting lifestyle. That is something that we can bank on for life. And when I mean by life, I mean not just life here, but eternally. Like, we will be happy and joyful through the midst of sorrows, through the midst of calamity, through the midst of trials and hardship and suffering that everybody goes through. Not just Christians, not just non-Christians, everybody goes through. The hope that we talk about in our music, that is something that we will forever hold on to and be able to enjoy for life. It will never flee. It will never sag. It will never go bankrupt. It will never get rusted. It is forever, and it will always be forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. Clout dies too. That's all I gotta say. Clout dies too. Imagine how many rappers we used to talk about that we don't talk about no more. There's not a lot of relevance relevance ends up becoming, like, being relevant becomes irrelevant at some point. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But yo, check it out. If y'all are trying to get y'all music in here, I want to hear some of y'all's dope music. I know a lot of people drop music today. I'm trying to listen to it. You trying to submit, go ahead, email me, rapzilla.com. Get in here. Let me hear y'all's music. I see some people tapping in, coming in and out. I need to hear y'all, man. Let me hear y'all. Chad, you going back and forth. Wait, is it Chad or is it Justin that's going back and forth? That sounds like Chad. Yeah, we got the comments going crazy, y'all. That's funny. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I had 3 records drop today, by the way. If y'all don't know, if y'all ain't following, my man said, I'm a hip hop head. Christian rap ain't superior. Just because it's positive doesn't mean that it ain't repetitive too. They got Jesus drill now. We know they got Jesus drill. And it goes hard. Nobody's saying anything about the repetitiveness of music in general, right? And I'm not talking about Christian rap being superior. I'm not saying that. Good music like God is the most superior, first and foremost, but good music is just good music. Name the good that you find within a lot of these rap songs today. Like all these popular rap songs, we can go through like a playlist and name the good in it. I heard Playboy Cardi's album. Bro, there should be no reason homie's famous. Just saying. I'm just saying. Do you produce too? I need someone to produce my music. I do. Hold on. What's Drea, is that you? I don't know if that's Drea. Is that Drea? Because it says Drea LP 88. Hold on. Is that my homie Drea? Is that you? Tenchi, what up, man? I need that Gengar, bro. You gotta send me that Gengar, bro. I'm ready for that Gengar. Where y'all at, man? I'm trying to hear some music, y'all. I need y'all to send some music in. Get it in here, y'all. No, real talk though. GOMD. Like, I'm just saying, like, what music have we heard today that is like now I'll admit, like, there is some fire music that I've heard that I'm like, yo, it's dope. And then there's some Christian hip hop music too, like, that I've listened to that I'm like, this junk is corny. Like, I've said it. This is what this show is about. A lot of this show is about I am here to kind of bridge that gap and filter out a lot of those records. I'm like, yo, this record here, this record here, this record here, and he's worked. Or this record here is actually fire. This record here is actually fire. This artist here, y'all need to listen to. All this good mess. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this show's about. Essentially, that's what we do here on this show. You feel me? And yes, that Jesus drill go hard. Do I like drill? Yeah. I made this beat in the background and I have a little drill part in the back too. Feel me? You said that's why I'm hating. I mean, you can hate, bro. Look, I switched it up right here, y'all. If you're looking for drill. Hey. Yeah, I had fun. I thought I saw a pic of you and Drea, but wasn't sure it was you. You probably did. Wait, do you know Drea? Do you know who that is? Or you know who I'm talking about? Where's the dubstep? Tenshi said, I'd submit to get a critique on my recording, but I only have a freestyle. Submit it, bro. You know how it is. We always like listening. You know some Albanian rappers? There's Albanian rappers? I mean, everybody's a rapper today. You know what I said? I had this conversation with somebody this past week about, like, we don't have fans in general anymore. Like, I talked about it with Christian hip hop. I was like, yo, we don't have no Christian hip hop fans anymore. Not because Christian hip hop is dying, but it's because every fan that we see is a rapper now. But it's the same thing in music in general. It's like, we don't have fans. Like, music doesn't have fans anymore because like, and if we do, it's like very very low percentage as opposed to where it was. Everybody's a freaking artist, rapper. Everybody raps today. Everybody raps. Like, everybody raps. You could probably throw a rock in a crowd and hit a rapper. Like, hands down. You will find out that somebody raps today or all that mess. Like, everybody is a rapper. And I was just thinking, I was like, where are the fans? Because we used to have fans, like, just like straight up people that just loved music. And yeah, all we have is rappers now. It's crazy. You said she mentioned her producer on her post. I only know her because we had the same name. We chatted, but you don't know her personally. Yeah, I know her personally. That's she's my homie. I've been making music for the last like year with her. Been a drummer in hard rock bands for years. Spent the last 10 years just playing with worship teams and churches. Released my first rap rock song today. Stoked to be a part of the Rapzilla family. Hey, that's what's up, man. Congrats. Again, we are listening to music today. If you are trying to submit music, go ahead and do that right now. Am I a producer or a rapper? I am a producer. I'm a producer. Yeah, like, oh, dude, Timekeeper. Man, where you been, bro? It's been a while. Let me say something. Not only has everybody a rapper, but everybody's a content creator. I heard that Coachella was just full of fools that were just like, "Oh, I'm a content creator. I'm here at Coachella. Blah blah blah. I got something million followers." It's like there's nothing that's sacred anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like when there was things that you could watch or see or hear or do, and it was like, yo, so and so is like the popular one that does that, or so and so has that platform. Now everybody has that platform, and it's annoying. It's like, where is like, it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. Yet you are here, for real, bro. Bro, who hacked Rapzilla? These replies are hilarious. Oh, nobody's hacking. To be honest, that's you're speaking to Rapzilla. if Rapzilla is talking to you, you're actually speaking to Rapzilla. Like, that's who you're speaking to. But I'm saying though, everybody does everything, bro. Like, everybody's a rapper, everybody's a content creator. Everybody's a food reviewer. Everybody is like, bro, everybody is everything. Like, oh, I'm a content creator. Like, I hear this so much. I own my own business. Really? What do you do? Well, I work for a business media. And it's like, you're a content creator, aren't you? It's like, people were mad. People were mad there were gatekeepers, and now people wish there were gatekeepers. Eesh, it's true. Think technology, OB. We have traditionally put culture on a pedestal. Now that we have the means to do it, here we are. You've been traveling, man. That's what's up. Where you been? Like, where you been traveling to? This is such a good comment. People are definitely mad about people are definitely mad about gatekeeping, but now people want gatekeeping, and that's mad true. Andrew, you said, honest question. D1 has a song from like 15 years ago talking about how everybody is a rapper. What changed since then? Wholeheartedly agree with you though. 15 years ago was when? 2015? Was that 15 years ago? Was that 15 years ago? 2015? Yeah, everybody was a rapper then too. I agree with you. Nothing's changed. It just got worse. Nothing's changed. It just got worse. You said my freestyle is to an industry beat. Is that okay? Um. See, yeah, Rapzilla says the same thing. They are like, the change is that it got worse. It just got worse, bro. And that's facts. That was 2010. 15 years ago was 2010. Oh, I'm tripping. Still, it just got worse. It did get worse. Um. Yeah, I think it got worse, man. I think with the fact of the progression of social media, I think everything changed for the worse when everybody was allowed distribution. Now, granted, I love the fact that you can be your own, like you can be your own label, all that stuff. That's dope. I love that. But I do think there should have been like a limit or a cap. Like, just because, bro, go and look at all the songs. Like, just, you could type in any word into Spotify and find a song for that word. Probably a word that you can make up and something will pop up. You know what I'm saying? My man said, well fed. Praise God. I'm not hungry. Rapzilla says social media is more advanced and more prevalent in society, so even more people are rappers. And but that's what I'm saying. It's like, with the fact that we're all allowed to distribute, that is opened the floodgates for idiocracy to spew into the music industry. Like, I'm just saying. Like, Miles is, I mean, I think his content is hilarious, I would say. But it's like, bruh. Miles? Read more, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Man say, yo, what up, OB? Nate, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? You say you blame Soulja Boy? I mean, Soulja Boy, tell him, Man, we got Rapzilla dropping some gems today. He said, social media plus distribution equals anyone can put out music. 6,250 songs were released per month in 2010. Now there is 840,000 released per week. Oh my gosh. I knew the number was up there, but I didn't know it was that much a week. Oh my gosh. How much is that? 840. What is that? 800. Ugh. F12, bro. What did I do? 840 times 4. That's, oh my gosh. That's 3.3 million a month. 3.3 million a month. 3.3 million songs a month get released, at least. It's insane. Yes, sir, we did. I dropped 3 songs today, including with my boy Chris Carroll. I got another record that I dropped with my homegirl Drea LP. And then I got another record I dropped with my man Apollo Rojas. Yo, we got some dope records that I dropped today. Shout out to Rapzilla and the Rapzilla artists as well. A bunch of artists dropped music today. Like I said, it's insane. That's crazy for real. Do you think that increases the level of competition, or is it just an increase of bad music? I think it's both. Because you got, like, to what I was talking about earlier, like, people today, people are fans of bad music. People are fans of bad music. Case in point, Miles. Let's go. I just want to do a little dive. Let's take a dive into let's just look at how many streams homie gets a month. He has 760,000 streams per month. Monthly listeners per month, sorry. It's the same Miles, right? This is him? Yeah, it is. He has a song that has 15 million streams, bruh. That's insane. 15 million! Why? Why? Another trash artist that we make famous for some reason. This fool. 56 million. He really has 56 million streams? Y'all really be making these dudes famous, bro. 56 million? Are you kidding me? Do you think most of those streams are bots? I mean, they could be, but golly, bro. 56 million is insane. 56 million for Playboy Cardi, bro. Who's another trash artist? Who's another trash artist I gotta give it to? That's crazy. That's crazy. I say trash artist because I, you know. But this is what I was telling homie earlier. Was like I was telling a dude earlier in the chat because he was like, "Oh, you're listening like Young Thug dropped, but you're listening to gospel music." But I'm like, what has Young Thug dropped or any of these other dudes dropped that they haven't dropped already? Like, they have said the same things over and over, talked about the same things like running through women, money, cars, clothes, drugs, more drugs, overdosing. What have they not talked about that they haven't talked about already? It's just the same thing. It's regurgitated bars. I literally talk about that every Friday, like with artists, like, yo, is this the bar sound regurgitated? Like, we haven't, like, it's like we've heard this already. But that's what these guys do. And yet they got 27 million monthly listeners. 27 million? Really? 27 million? I'm just saying, bro. Rapzilla. Our content actually has substance, not substance abuse. That's bars. Hey, what up, man? Okay, check it out. Since we're talking about music, I want to hear yours. Email me right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Rapzillalive@gmail.com. Rapzilla Livey. Rapzillaski Liveski at submitski.com. Ski. I need to know, are we getting some submissions tonight? I'm trying to hear some new music, y'all. Are we getting some submissions tonight, y'all? I'm looking. I don't see any submissions yet. We got a good chat. We got a good amount of people in the chat too. Let's get some submissions in here, y'all. I want to hear some new stuff. I want to hear some stuff that maybe You're working on, if you're working on some stuff and you're trying to get my opinion on some stuff, send it through, man. If Rapzilla will allow a freestyle and then this should be, just send it, Tenchi. We'll figure it out. Just send it. Go ahead, Tenchi. You can send it through, bro. Hey. Uh-huh. Hey. Uh-huh. Hey. Uh-huh. Send it through, Tenchi. I'm cool with it. Don P. Don. What up, Don? Been a while. Been a while. And let me make a song tonight and submit it. Nate, you crazy. Give me 2 hours. I don't know if we're going to be on for 2 hours if nobody's submitting, bro. I need to get some submissions in here, y'all. Like, where y'all at? I just drank that prime for nothing. Did I really just drink that prime for nothing, really? Hey. What we doing, man? I'll submit you, armbar. That sound like you're choosing a Pokemon. I'll submit you, armbar. Go. I love you, Vincent. I love you, Vincent. I love you. Always have. Always will. Man, I need y'all to submit, man. What's the deal, bro? How we got like 20 something of y'all in here and nobody submit, really? We gonna do that? We gonna play Critique Fridays like that? It's all right, man. If y'all don't want to submit, it's cool. I'll go enjoy my Friday. I still didn't get it all. Armbar, I choose you. What we doing, y'all? What we doing, y'all? What we doing? I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Like, I don't want to be on this live and we ain't doing nothing. You feel me? We got like 22 people in here. How do we not have music? I did get a submission as soon as I said that. Derek Mendez, you sent me something that was a $20 submission. Okay, we got a promo. But Derek, what's your email, brother? Which one what's your email, brother? Nate. Shh. Shh. Nate. Shh. It's coming, bro. It's coming. That's all I'm gonna say. I did get a submission, but who's Derek Mendez? I need to know what your email is, whoever Derek Mendez is. I got your promo, but I gotta know like what your artist name is. What did you send from? Wait, is that you, Exhort? Got you. Okay, I got you. I did get one from Jesse Whitford as well. These are just promos. Do we have any? I got 2 promos so far, but do we have any critiques that are coming through? Do we got any critiques coming in here? Just checking. Do we have anybody trying to get their songs critiqued? That way I could, expect that to come in as well. I don't want to just do promos and then we're done. You know what I'm saying? Because those are just a minute promo. I'm trying to get like a show going here, bruh. I'm trying to hear some music. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. I already drank my prime. You feel me? You smell me? You know prime is 0 sugar? 0 sugar. No dyes. Hey, is it true that they banned like food dyes in all the food in America? That's what I heard, at least. I don't know how true that is. I don't know, man. What should we do? Should we play some video games? Are we playing Call of Duty? Are we going to Warzone? Should we have a game night? I don't know. Maybe we are. I don't know. Maybe we should have a CHH game night. Let's see if we can get... Do I want to get Cannon on the game? Is Cannon on? Apex? Blah! God, no. You don't critique screamo depressing songs. Just rap, right? Nah, I critique everything, to be honest. By next year, the dyes with the synthetic products inside will be all gone. Just play some Alex Jean and call it. The point is to hear some like up and coming music. That's the point. You feel me? He probably is playing. You might be right. Let me see if he's on. He's not gaming, that's for sure. I don't see him. I don't see him on Discord. My brother's on. That's probably about it. Hey, if y'all are trying to submit, let me know. If not, I'm gonna run through these. I'm gonna run through these songs, these two promos that we got, and then we're gonna call it a night. You tell me. I know. People are dropping, bro, and I love it. It's dope. I'm just wondering if anybody else is gonna drop. If not, we're gonna run it. You sent the email, Tenshi? Did you you could pay through Cash App. I see you, Tenshi. You can pay through Cash App right here on the QR code. Cash App is On Beat Music if you want to send through there. Emails, I see you as well. Just make sure you pay for your spot. You could do a $20 promo or you could do a $50 critique. You tell me. But again, guys, this Critique Fridays is an opportunity for you guys to be able to get your music heard and in front of a crowd. Like, we do have a crowd. If you're on Instagram, it might not look like it on Instagram, but on YouTube, we got about 20 people on here. So, just letting you know. Tenchi, is that you, Charlie V? Is that you? Got you. I got you. All right, so let me do at least these right here. Let me do these 3 records at least, and then we'll get it going. We have 2 promos and a critique right now. So if you're trying to get in here, email me right now, rapzilla.com. Get on the critique list. I'm trying to get y'all guys on a playlist. Let me hear some of the fire music that you guys got. You know what I'm saying? We got Jesse Whitford with his song Mi Amor. Another one, laugh out loud. This is a straight banger, he says. Giving the enemy of my soul the middle finger. Okay. He's like, you know what I'm saying? It's called Mi Amor and is about having bipolar and still going to Christ. It's also released under Jesse Whitford on all major platforms. Thanks. I would appreciate the shout out. But it's all Christ. This is original cover, but I remastered it. Hey, that's what's up, man. Jesse Whitford, this record is out. He said to check it out under JESSE, and then Whitford, WHITFORD. Song's called Mi Amor. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. And yeah. Play.
What do we say to the god of death and disease? Not today. Jay Witt about to spit. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Mi amor is ready. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. He's always ready. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Mi amor is ready. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. He's always ready. They come for me. I got my pens ready. Hands steady. We stay heavy. Real talent never left me. And pain is my shape. Now I had a woman at my gate. And she's at my wake. Call me a witch. Burning on that stake. Make no mistake, drop them demons in the lake. Now they call me up like my first name Drake. Because I rep my faith and I never pump them what? Breaks. Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. Mi amor is ready. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. He's always ready.
All right, Jesse Whitford, man. Appreciate you submitting. That is a promo, so no critique there. But yeah. Bars and beats, really? Wow, you're a jerk. Jesse Whitford, Mi Amor, thank you. That song is all out right now, or out everywhere right now. Go ahead, email me. Email me, rapzilla.com if you're looking to submit. Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate you. And yeah, we'll get to the next one. We got Exhort Life is his Instagram. The song's called Celebrate Life. Again, his IG is at EXORTLIFE. Exhort Life. Always working on new music, he says. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. If you are on Instagram, come over to YouTube, man. The party's over here. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and check this joint out. He has a little video. So we're going to
I just want to celebrate life. I just want to celebrate life. I just want to celebrate life. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. I just wanna celebrate life. Take advantage every day, don't think twice. I know there's been so many times you don't wanna try. You just gotta keep on going, let me tell you why. I just wanna celebrate life. Take advantage every day, don't think twice. I know there's been so many times you don't wanna try. You just gotta keep on going, let me tell you why. If you woke up today, you have a blessed life. Time to go out and get it and live your best life. There's no room for stressing, it's a killer. If you went through it, there's a healer. There's nothing realer, I just wanna celebrate life. If I die tonight, just know I died twice. Man, there's something always trying to stop in you. I get to beating in the topic, yeah, I got a few. I've been down this road, I know I'm not alone. I know you're working to the bone, you can't quit, that's not an option. I know you're not stopping, look at what you got, it didn't come from nothing. There's so many times you don't wanna try, you have to keep pushing, let me tell you why. More life is coming, I just keep running. No matter what happens, I'm keeping the passion. I just wanna celebrate life, take advantage every day, don't think twice. I know there's been so many times you don't wanna try, you just gotta keep on going, let me tell you why.
All right, that was called Celebrate Life by Exhort. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for submitting. Chat, y'all let them know what y'all think in the chat. Let them know how y'all feel. That song is out right now. Again, it's called Celebrate Life. Tap in with him. Let him know how you feel. All right, we got a critique coming through from Mr. Tenchi himself. It's been a while, bro. I don't remember if you ever sent. Yeah, you've submitted before, I think. He said, "What up, OB? This is my first. Oh no, it's his first time actually recording something." He says, "So let me know what you think. Here's the link to the lyric video." He got a whole lyric video, man. He got a whole lyric video. All right. We're gonna go ahead and check this joint out. Shout out to Tenchi. This one's Fire Squad. Is this the beat that I think it is? If this is the beat that I think it is, bro, you better kill this joint. You better kill this joint. You better kill this. Tenchi, you better kill this. You better kill this, bro.
Yeah. Praise God. We're living in the last days. I mention his name, they act strange. All day, serpents and snakes, the campaign to keep you backslidden. Can't listen to that hissing in the back, ad-libbing the track I have spinning in my brain. I ain't afraid to say it, Jesus is the king. And today I'm gonna proclaim it to all nations. And I'm talking to all Masons, atheists, Satan, secret societies. What? You think cause I'm Christian I'm something sweet? I'll let you know I ain't afraid, homie. Ain't an ounce of lemonade running through my veins, homie. I saw terror from the Bronx. The only one I fear could raise the dead. I ain't talking about no pallbearer. Get lost, fella, this whole world get all severed off. Leatherface get saw, David and Psalms is my vibe. When life hits the hardest, the light that God provides is what guides me through the darkness. I stay praying to that artist in my life, and he's illustrating salvation. My story's harder than cave paintings. Hey neighbor, how are your kids? Did you notice how they raiding they safe haven? I heard they never glorify on beat. Well, let me show you how. When I was lost, it was Jesus who came to hold me down. Rappers glorify they self, claim it's a holy sound. We should remove them like sandals standing on holy ground. When I look at how they dance around a certain type of question, they're scared to say the truth cause they look bad. Some modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, but they keep looking forward cause they gon' call you salty if you look back. Well, feeling stuck, the Lord could come in though. Show you how to raise the bar, reverse limbo. Faith and grace, it ain't that hard. If you have questions, turn to God for the info. And if you really want to hear God speak, you need to learn the book. Miracles are all around, you just need to turn and look. It's a miracle he set me free. I'm from a city where you hear that heat talking like a burning bush. There's no evading the plot. Or you still asleep, baby, guarantee that revelation make the cradle rock. So it's not a facade. When I say you see the Son of God spinning the block, it ain't a dreidel top.
I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. That was cute. I hear you. I did say that was cute because it is. It was dope. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? It felt a little light for you because I feel like you could probably give me something crazier, but it was dope. You had some bars, bro. I really enjoyed it. I like the delivery that you gave. It was exactly what I wanted to hear as far as like that type of a beat. I wanted to hear that type of delivery. You feel me? Emails, I got you, brother. Thank you for submitting, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think what I heard as far as there was definitely talent. There was definitely it feels like you have a baseline of understanding how to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's there. There's something that I can hear. The one thing that I would say is like just to be a little bit more unpredictable. It felt like you were setting up everything and you can kind of see it a little bit. Now, it wasn't so noticeable as like, but for me I'm like, he's about to drop a bar here. He's about to drop a bar here. I want to get that. Oh my gosh, I didn't even catch that. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to get that type of reaction because I feel like you can give that. Think about somebody like Abel, right? Or Q Flow, Prodi, or Say La the Corner. That's probably the biggest one I would reference. Like these dudes say stuff and you're just like, oh my gosh, I did not know he said that. PDK's too. He's another one that would say, it's like, yo, how did I not catch this before? And it's like you want to mention those, get those type of bars that just dig into your brain, and then all of a sudden it just explodes. Like, oh shoot! I just realized this says this. This is this. It's like that's the effect, the Cole effect. I would call it that, right? Because J. Cole, there's been so many records where I go back and I'm just like, I did not know he said that. You know what I'm saying? So where's the link to submit? It's there's an email right there, Rapzilla Live Submit at gmail.com. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to hear. I think you can do that. I think you're on the right track for sure. But I wanted those moments because I was like, oh, okay, I heard that. That's cool. Yeah, okay, that was a good one. Da da da. But like there was some that I was already like, okay, he's about to say this. He's about to like. So your setup is cool. You just gotta work on that, like those. I don't even know what to call it. Just those double entendres, triple entendres that be like, I did not know that. Like, whoa, that's fire. Like he said this, I see that. You know what I'm saying? Like that is what I can hear for you. Like I can definitely hear that type of that. I don't even know what to call it. I just want that wow shock factor. You feel me? So, but bro, you did good. Like you recorded yourself. You sounded great. Mixing wasn't that bad either. Like it sounded like a freestyle. Like it didn't sound good. It didn't sound bad at all. Like it didn't sound like, oh my gosh, there's too much distortion or it's too loud or anything. No, you had it well balanced and everything, man. It sounds like you have a good ear. And yeah, I think keep going, bro. I think right now, this freestyle, since it was a freestyle, I'm at about like a 7. I think it was cool. Like you can, but I feel like you can give me more. Like you can give me more of those bars that wow me, like those double entendres, triple entendres. Like I want to hear those from you because I feel like you can definitely give those. You just got to work on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like writing like that is, you'll end up having a different outlook on life. I promise you. When I started watching like battle rap, it started like, it was like about a week into watching battle rap like every day that I realized like, yo, this word also means this word. And it also means this word. And if I tie it in with this, it could be like this word too. It's like, when you start thinking like that, it'll expand your outlook on things that like your day to day. Like you'll be like, oh shoot. You know what I mean? Like this and that. You can say box in 2-3 different ways. Like, yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what some of the comments are. Show, you can be. Yeah. Show, are you in here? You in here, show? Rapzilla says, make the bars more complex, double entendres, make them less predictable. He also says the talent is clear, just got to level up now. Great job. I'm about like a 7. I give it a 7. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope. You did a little video with it and stuff. I think it would be dope for sure. Yeah, it was dope. I really enjoyed it. My man said, if you made a bot to post a link to the website, you would get a lot more visits. How do you do that? I'm curious. Can I submit a song via email? Yes, that's how you submit. Again, if you are just tuning in, the email is pinned down below. It says rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. That is the email. You can send your music there. When you send your music there, you're going to get an automated email right back to you telling you all the instructions, how much it costs, where to pay, all that good mess. We have different options to pay and all that. Show, you're on Instagram. Come over to YouTube, bro. Come over to YouTube. You said out of the words to choose from, you chose box. Well, because I was looking at the box of sneakers that I have. Like, I have a whole wall of boxes. So I'm like, well, box, you can use it as like boxing in. Box can also be like boxing somebody, like fighting somebody. You can use it as a double entendre as well. Like, there's just different things. Like, even the word table is just like a table, like a flat surface. But then you can look at it as a table, like a mathematical table or a scientific table. You know what I'm saying? There's so many like double entendres, triple entendres you can use that is just that are just insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm just looking at things and using, like, because I was like I said, you can use, once you start learning like how to rap like that and double and triple entendres, your outlook on everything that you look at, like, there's been times where I'm like, that's a bar. And I'm just like there just thinking about it. My wife's just like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just thinking. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But I appreciate you, Tenchi. Thank you for letting me listen, man. I want to hear more from you, bro. Like, you need to continue submitting. Work with me already. You know what I'm saying? So we can work. Feel me? Emils, what's up, Emils? I got a record from you as well. He said, just want to know if you like it so far. Okay, so is this song done? Oh, it's a rough draft. Okay, I just read your email. He did say rough draft. And the song's called Hustle. Okay, if you want to give me a little bit more info in the chat, email, like, let me know, and we could chop it up. Hustle by Emils. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
All I know is hustles. All I know is hustles. Oh yeah, yeah. All I know is hustles. All I know is hustles. Oh yeah. What you know about working 3 jobs at the same time? Trying to make ends meet with Jesus on the main line. Trying to survive all the things that we have. Not forgetting that all the money in the world can't reclaim time.
Was that it? Was that it? Was that it? Hold on. Was that it? No way that was it. Let me run that back. That was 40 seconds, brother.
All I know is hustles. All I know is hustles. Oh yeah, yeah. All I know is hustles. All I know is hustles. Oh yeah. What you know about working 3 jobs at the same time? Trying to make ends meet with Jesus on the main line. Trying to survive all the things that we have. Not forgetting that all the money in the world can't reclaim time.
Wow, that That was it. Okay. He said that was it. All right. All right. Well, thank you for submitting. Um, huh. Well, sheesh. I'm trying to figure out what to say. You you didn't give me much. I'll say that. Like you didn't give me much for me to, you know, you didn't give me much to like kind of critique. I'll say this. Tenchi, man, thank you for coming in, bro. I appreciate it. Well, I will say this. I think there was I'm trying to get it. Like hold on, let me hear this again. I need to understand what I just listened to. Hold on.
All I know is hustle. All I know is hustle.
I'm not a big fan of the beat.
All I know is hustle. All I know is hustle. Oh yeah, yeah. All I know is hustle. All I know is hustle. Oh yeah. What you know about working 3 jobs at the same time? Trying to make ends meet with Jesus on the main line. Trying to survive all the things that we have. Not forgetting that all the money in the world can't reclaim time.
Was that like 4 bars? Oh, you sent the wrong one? Okay. Send me the new one. Send me the right one. Send me the right one. Please, send me the right one. Yeah, send me the right one. Let's figure this out together. Send me the right one. Send me the right one. Send me the right one. What we doing, y'all? Yeah, bro. 2 weeks in a row. Send me the right one, bro. I need to see, bro. I need to see what's up. Blacked out sheep. Yeah, you should have gotten an email, bro. Check your spam. Check your spam email. Check your it does take a little time before it comes right back to you, but yeah, check your spam and all that. This beat playing giving me the Hood Zelda vibes. Yeah, bro. Oh, I can't wait to release that joint too. That joint's fire. Yo, I need y'all's help, actually. I'm getting ready to submit a new a single for next month. I'm gonna drop a single for my album, and I need to figure out which one I'm gonna drop. Next May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I gotta drop something. I don't know. I might even drop 2. I'm not sure yet. By the way, if you're on Instagram, come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. We're chilling on YouTube. The chat is on YouTube. Rapzilla's YouTube channel. So just type in Rapzilla on YouTube, and you'll see me pop up. So I'm trying to figure out what song to drop for Mental Health Awareness Month, which is next month in May. I don't know if I should drop something chill. I don't know if I should drop. I do want to drop something that's like serious. So like I might drop. That's what I'm thinking. Like, should I drop 2 records? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm thinking. So I might need some of y'all's help to figure that one out. All right, Emil, we got you. You said rough draft. It's not that long. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's longer than the last one you sent, but let's check it out. Okay. At least we get an intro now.
I hustle hard, I wear the scars. I had to work these jobs just to get this far. I am still trying to live while I'm running on the wheel, and I'm chasing out my dream, cause my life too short. Oh, all I know is hustle. All I know is hustle. Oh, yeah, yeah. All I know is hustle. All I know is hustle. Oh, yeah. What you know about working 3 jobs at the same time? Trying to make ends meet with Jesus on the main line. Trying to survive all the things that we have. Not forgetting that all the money in the world can't reclaim time.
Is that it? No, it's about the same. I get it. I guess. I get it. I mean, he it's a rough draft. I get it. He wants the idea, but I think in doing a rough draft, I would love to hear just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But just write a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I like the idea. I know you're talking about just working, and that's cool. Like, especially when you're saying like all I know is hustle. I kind of like that hook. Do I like it the way it's done? I don't know. It just feels like I do feel like it would appeal to one certain crowd. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could appeal to like the streets in some ways, but then I feel like you're kind of missing a whole nother crowd that you could actually, you know, make a song for as well. Because when I make music, at least this is for me, I try to think about everybody. But I do know that at the same time, I'm not going to please everybody. But I do try to just keep in mind, like, how could I make this not just to one crowd, but to everybody? As much as I can. That also depends on the type of artist that you're trying to be. Like, if you are like, yo, I want to really speak generally to the streets, then yeah, I can see this one going well. You know what I'm saying? You said it's hip hop and blues infused from Mississippi. No, this ain't hip hop and blues. This is definitely like a sound that we've already had. That's why I was like, I'm not a big fan of the beat. If the beat got more creative towards that, you know, hip hop bluesy type of sound, then yeah, I would definitely. I could probably hear it better. You know what I'm saying? You said you think it has player vibes. What does that mean? Player vibes? What do you mean by player vibes? What do you mean by player vibes? I'm trying to understand what that means. I'm trying to understand that part. Can you elaborate on that when you say, "Oh, I was going for like player vibes"? Like, what does that mean? But I will say this: like, I think you were going for, or like what I heard at least. It was cool. Again, I'm not a big fan of the beat. I just think the beats might be. It feels a little dated to me. It feels like it's been done. I'm always like looking for something like new and fresh for the most part. Larry June, see, but it didn't sound like that. It didn't sound like Larry June. Larry June, on the other hand, that's different. That's a different vibe. This did not sound like June, like Larry. Cause I bump Larry June like frequently. But yeah, I don't know. I like with this one, it just felt like it could go for a really dope, eclectic, almost like top shelf type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like almost sound like this is like what I mean by top shelf, like it sounds expensive. Kind of like Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like Rick Ross has his beats sound expensive, like luxurious. And I feel like you can kind of go for that on this. Like almost like a street luxurious. Or something like that, but you just gotta like know how to cater or know how to build that. I feel like this beat kind of takes away from that. Obviously, I know it's a rough draft, so the mix is not gonna be the best. Yeah. So you said it was Larry July. You're so stupid. Larry July. Larry July is actually funny. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, I think overall it was cool. I just would have loved like some better production on the joint, and that way, like I like your ideas though. I think your sound, your vocals, they were going somewhere. But I want to hear like at least a 16 to be like, okay, what you're saying right here, you're really giving some substance that I could resonate with, I could relate with. The first bar, I get it, like what you know about working 3 jobs, like that's cool. Like that shows, that definitely shows like you're trying to relate with people and stuff like that too. Because at the same time, like there's people that can't relate to that, and there's a lot of people that can. Like I've worked 4 jobs at one point, so I get that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think as far as like relatability, I feel like that can be there. I want to again continue with this, but I would get a producer to like really sit down and create something that can give that vibe that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? To really capture everything. Other than that, I'm at a 5 right now. At a 5 right now, but barely a 5. Just because I need to hear more. But that beat, I would scrap that beat. I would scrap that beat and get like a fire beat that can really like encapture everything that you're trying to. Like you want to go for that vibe that you're looking for. Get somebody that can really capture that vibe and help complement what you're saying, what you're rapping about, your tone of voice, all of that. Because I felt like this beat sounded too like, I don't even know, maybe like a little too cinematic, too, I don't know. It just gave me that like Roddy Ricch dated vibe. I say Roddy Ricch dated because Roddy Ricch isn't as relevant as he was. You know what I mean? Right now, the sound is that Detroit sound. That Detroit sound is like top notch right now. You said I've heard your music before. I'm sure I have, but you got to remember, like this show is 7 years old, and in the 7 to almost 8 years of doing this show, it's it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of music I've heard. But yeah, I'm at like a 5 with this one. Not with you. With this song so far. All right, man. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't think I have any more submissions unless we do. Let me know. If you're trying to submit, email me right now, rapzilla.com. If you want to submit, go ahead and do that. If not, I'm probably going to hop off, man. I do see people submitting, though. Make sure y'all pay for y'all spot. I don't want to hear no complaints about like, hey man, I'm trying to submit with this. It's like, this not for you. It's not for you then. The submission is for people to get better. That's it. That's what this show is about. If you wanna get better, that's what it's about. People are like, I ain't gonna pay for it. It's like, okay, that's fine. If you don't want to get better, you don't want to pay for people's time, that's fine. But that's what this show's about. It's like paying for people's time, paying for people's services, paying to learn about how to get better in your craft. Like, that's what this show's about. Marquise, I got you, brother. I just got your submission, bro. Big summer blowout. Thank you, Marquise. I appreciate you, bro. It's crazy. Your last name is my middle name. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate you, brother. Nah, Marquise, you good, bro. You good. I definitely have grown from the feedback Obi has given, and I think he can say the same. It's a blessing. I appreciate you, Nate. You show so much love, bro. I appreciate it. All right, let's go with Marquise, bro. Marquise sent me a record. We're gonna go ahead and check this joint out. Marquise, come over to YouTube. I see you on Facebook. Come over to YouTube. YouTube is the spot. Derek, make sure you pay for your spot as well. Dang, YouTube is actually dying right now. Where's everybody at? Used to get like 100 people in here. It's crazy. All right, we got Marquise Signs. He has a record called All That I Need. Is this out yet, Marquise? Or is it coming out? What's up? Let me know what's up. All That I Need. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. It is a wave, so it's might take a little bit of time before it opens up. But I'm just talking right now so I can stall you guys. So that way it's not just an awkward silence until we hear, something come out of the speaker. There we go.
Digo, this one crazy.
Christ came down with the roll and the crown for a sinner like me. Homie, I'm good till the devil was popping. We can run it like me. I was chained down, now your booty dripped up. Beat the armor and the blood of the love and the grace falling on me. Faith all of my king, that's all that I need. Christ came down for you, boy. Found me in my sin and now I'm winning. I can never pivot, he's giving the crown for you, boy. Got me living and talking different, the sound of a joy and nerd up. Yes, sir, I got that wake up blessed cause I got breath. This high vibes, do I stress? Yes, but forget that. Was defeated at that stain, targeted that stain, that vex we was. That same Jesus, they bloody, they be gon' be the same Jesus, they gon' bend the knee when they meet him. I can make an introduction like a servant as a greeter. I can tell you about him, I can never make you about him neither. Can I ever take the credit for the change of my demeanor? By the scene like I'm secondary, waiting for the seeker. Like a demons in my past, I try to count me, but I beat him, I'm redeemed. Can't nobody tell me Jackson, they can beat it. And I mean it, I've been covered by the blood, baptized. I be dripping like a faucet in a tall flat line. Like somebody singing out to keep it going, and applause. He just ain't another winner for the fall. Pushing my wheel and going in circles like a pet do on a bicycle. Never knew Christ and now I can bring it to you. I'ma do it too when I'm in the room. I'm a sinner who living through freedom. I never knew one, so Jesus, hallelujah. Christ came down with the road and the crown for a sinner like me. Homie, I'm good to the devil. What's poppin'? We can run it like me. We can run it like a track meet. I would chain down, now your booty dripped up. Beat the armor and the blood of the love and the grace falling on me. Faith all of my king, that's all that I need. That's all that I need. Do I let up? No, I never. The bar's clever. I'ma start ripping the parts. Then it's the darkness with the target. The finesse that I've had marks. Finesse with his arm stretching. He's ready to build a target back. But at the same time, I be teaching all my children about the faith life. I be teaching about the mission, how to love them, about forgiveness. Why the vision different? Why we keeping Jesus on the main line? Look, I don't need people's opinion. Give me the pot of a pen and pad in the microphone. Don't go ham on the beat more than Porky Pig on one vegan bro. They go loony for Jesus, hoping that you gonna meet him. And I promise I put a panic in impediment when I brag. I'm on king in heaven and back it up the 11 apostle whenever possible. Pop it like we were 11 the opposite. Look, I just wanna meet him with a lot of bros. Christ came down with the robe and the crown for a sinner like me. Homie, I'm good to the devil. What's poppin'? We can run it like meat. We can run it like a track meet. I would chain down, now your booty dripped up. Beat the armor and the blood of the love and the grace falling on me. Faith all of my king, that's all that I need. That's all that I need. Christ came down with the robe and the crown for a sinner like me. Homie, I'm good to the devil. What's poppin'? We can run it like meat. We can run it like a track meet. I would chain down, now your booty dripped up. Beat the armor and the blood of the love and the grace falling on me. Faith all of my king, that's all that I need. That's all that I need.
Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. That was All That I Need by Marquise Signs. Yo, Marquise, are you the only one on that record, or who was that on the second verse? Is there a link to secure my spot to pay? Derek, you got to pay through Cash App or PayPal. So Cash App, OnBeat Music, or you can use the joint right here, the QR code. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Sorry, I'm wrong button. QR code right here. That QR code, you should be able to do it through there, but you can do Cash App or PayPal. That was all you, bro. You're talented, that's for sure. You can definitely spit. My only concern is that, like, I get that might be your style of rapping fast. I do believe, though, now hear me out, because I know how people rap fast and I know how they pride in that, and that's cool. But I feel like you gotta work on different deliveries, brother. Like, one person that I would say that'd probably tell you the same thing is like Cannon, KB. Like, if y'all know KB's early stuff, like back before he was signed to Reach, that's all he did. That was all he rapped. He rapped like, when I get up on the microphone, like, that was his style. Like, chopping was like, that was the style for him. I think my only thing is, like, you gotta slow down. You gotta make those fast rapping portions, make that like fine wine. Because not many people, I don't want to say they're not rocking with that style. I don't want to say that, because I think there is people that still rock with this style, but throughout the whole record, it becomes a little too much, almost redundant, right? It's like hearing a hi-hat doing the same type of thing the whole way, no breaks, just, you know what I'm saying? But I think the biggest thing that I want to say is, like, let's hear you break up, because it sounds like you're very comfortable with that style. So it might be something that you normally do. But let's hear you diversify your sound. Let's see what else you have in your bag. And you can incorporate your fast rapping, but just use it in moments. And I'm saying moments, like small moments in your record. That way you give, like, because it sounds like you have a bag, because you had some melodies on you And then in your second verse, you were rapping like just straight. Like your rapping voice in general is just like dope. And I'm like, yo, okay, he sounded like two different people. There's a contrast that he can bring. Now imagine if you had that fast style with the contrast of your voice, and you bring different deliveries to the table. You're a whole package, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can really do a lot of music where people can be like, I can listen to a whole album from him and not be tired, because that's a lot of issue that I've seen today is where dudes be doing albums and people get tired of the whole album. Like it's hard, and like I think Drake's a phenomenal artist, but it's hard to sit through a whole Drake album now. Like it really is, because it's not really like, it's just like, dude, he's saying the same thing over and over. He sounds the same over and over. It's like, yo, he has those hits, but then it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I think when you do that, and then when you get with a producer, because the beat was cool. Don't get me wrong, it was cool for you. But if you had a beat that did something different too, like changed up the beat, like you could have had the first portion of the beat, like what you had, and then completely change the beat, flip the beat into something else, maybe even change the tempo, show what you can really do and what you have in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do something like that, that shows the artist, your artistry. That will show the range you have, and that could go into different audiences. You know what I'm saying? Not just one. You know what I'm saying? So I think for you, like the song became redundant because the beat was doing the same thing over and over. Then you kind of were doing that same style over and over. I wasn't a big fan of the hook at first. I think as the song went on, I started liking it just because the melody got like into my head, which that's cool. I like that. But there was a lot of redundancy in the song. Like there was a lot of repetitiveness to the whole song. So I think if you got with somebody who can like really challenge you on that, like, yo, let me hear you spit different right here. Like I know you might not like the person that I love who did it the best is J. Cole, right? Because he was really one-dimensional for the longest time until he finally embraced trap and started incorporating it with his East Coast boom bap. You know what I'm saying? He went from like Fire Squad type of a beat where it's like none of business, content, not in my minute, and then to like you know what I'm saying? He went from that to that, and that just gave him so much more longevity, and people were loving him even more because he went from like incorporating the bars that he had to embracing the trap element and using it in his music. It just gave a whole different view on J. Cole that a lot and brought a bigger audience to him. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you embrace even some of the things that you don't like, but make it your own, like I'm telling you, you're gonna see a drastic change in your music and how you create from that point on. But like that's kind of where I'm at. Just got back home from San Francisco. How's everything going, man? What's up, B-Way? Boy. But yeah, Marquise, I think, like, bro, if you want to work on something, holla at me. We can make that production like possible for you. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on a lot of beats like that, a lot of records like that, where I switch up the beat completely, and you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it in my album. You're gonna hear it in some of the records that I've been doing lately. The record that I did with Chris Carroll that we dropped today, it's exactly like that. So yeah. I appreciate you, Marquise. I do like this record though. I think it's dope. I think you did a good job. I'm at a 7 with it. But like I said, I would love to hear you switch it up quite a bit. You feel me? So yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. Chat, where y'all at? Are we trying to do another critique? Do we have another critique? Derek, were you gonna pay for your spot or are we good?
Think about, I'm talking about violence towards sin, right? Like Paul's like, you don't give it an inch. You don't give it a gasp of air. You choke it out, you drag it out in the street, and you murder it.
Marquise, hit me up, man. For real, hit me up. All right, look. I don't know if I got any money. No, it's not over yet, Lee. Unless y'all want to submit. We can keep going unless we want to submit. I wish it wasn't over, man. We only had how many submissions? Like 3? How many did we get? We had 3 submissions and 2 promos. Crazy. It's annoying, but I know, Lee, when are you gonna drop something, dog? I know you've been working. Dog. Like, without a doubt, I know you've been working. Because I know who's been working with you. I know who's been working with you, so I know you've been working. Those end of the month streets be like that sometimes, bro. But it's been like last week was the same thing. Last week was the same thing, and I'm like, bro, what's up with these streams, bro? Like, what is up with y'all? Why y'all treating me like this? What did I do to y'all? What did I do? Feel me? I hate it. I hate it here. Marquis, send it, bro. Send it, man. I'm trying to help y'all out. Praise God, brother. Sorry, I had to say that. What we doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Should I play the songs that we did today? Oh, Derek, I got you, Derek. I got you. My man sent me a promo. Cool. I got you, Derek. I mean, people still on spring break or just going back to work and whatnot. Yeah, but still, bro, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, like, it gets, like, I don't know. It gets kind of annoying. It does get kind of annoying because it's like, the only complaint I have is that about people's complaints. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, CHA's been going in. I'll say that. But, like, I just don't, I don't like the complaints. My complaint is about the complaints. Like, oh, we don't have this in CHH. We don't have this. It's like, bro, we have this in CHH, but you guys don't want to take it because you guys don't like the truth. Dudes really don't be liking the truth. And then there's some dudes that pop off that be trying to create truths that doesn't even make sense. I don't want to say names, but we know. You know what I'm saying? maybe we switch the format up. What do we do though? Like at this point, we've invited guests on and all that stuff. It's like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Cause I love streaming with you guys on Fridays, but like, if not, I don't know what to do. It's Critique Fridays. Are we done? Are we done? I would hate that, but you know, it is what it is. All right, Derek, we got a record from Derek Simmons. I don't have his Instagram or anything, but hey, Derek, drop it in the chat. That way we can give you a shout out. This song's called Heart's Perfume. Is this song out already? Let us know. That way we could, we'll play a minute of it and then let everybody know what's up.
Everything I am is yours. Here's my heart, God, make me pure. Everything I have is yours. Here's my life, God, I'm all yours.
I put my heart's perfume on you. I put my heart's perfume on you, Jesus. Put my heart's perfume on you. I put my heart's perfume on you. I put my heart's perfume on you. I put my heart's perfume on you, Jesus. Put my heart's perfume on you. I put my heart's perfume on you.
I'll bow to my feet and I'll give you the glory. I'll show you my heart and I'll give you my sin. Your love is better than life itself. You made me content. So I'm gonna fill this house with a fragrance of worship, a fragrance of praise, and a fragrance of adoration. My life open, I'm giving you dedication. I say yes to your will and your invitation. I don't care who's watching, they can judge me. I will pour all I got cause you touch me. Never felt like this before, this feeling feels like grace that's higher than the ceiling. Why would I compromise straight with the world, You are enough, No way I'm looking at lies in the past, I'm done with the cuffs. I'm wiping these tears from my hair of your feet. I'll give you my burdens. No way I'm losing my sight and my focus. When I was still, Lord, you moved me in motion.
I put my heart's perfume on you. I put my heart's perfume on you.
Yeah. All right, Derek. He said it's out on all platforms right now. That was Derek Simmons with his song Heart's Perfume. Y'all go check it out. Let him know in the chat how y'all feel about that record. And yeah, man, appreciate you for submitting, bro. All right, look. Look, Bars and Beats. I did the beat making joint last week. It really didn't do much. Like, it was cool, but we had less viewers than what we have right now. Then I did, like, I ain't trying to be on live. Like, I'm not trying to be on my stream trying to, like, be some type of zoo animal. You feel me? Like, I'm not big. I'm not big on to like there's some of these streamers that they're doing stuff in order to get like their income, right? Like for me, I'm trying to provide a service, right? And the service is like getting critiqued. And I love the stream, man. Like I actually wanted at one point to do this full time, like straight streaming stuff. Like that'd be so dope. You know what I mean? Not have to, like, I could be here with you guys and be that type of person that could be like a streamer. That'd be fun. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I have the personality to do something like that. Like, even like talking to you. Like, I love coming in here and doing like podcast type stuff too. The thing is, like, getting two people on here with me, like me and another person, that's difficult too, because you got to pay the other person, right? Like, I got to, like, everybody that you see that comes on here with me, they get paid. Like like in reality is like I still make less money for the night, and it's tough because especially when like this is a source of income and it's like, yo, I only made like this much tonight, and kind of hurts, but you know, I did it for the community. You know what I'm saying? Then I be hearing people all the time like, yo, I went to this show and I paid this much and they didn't even critique my stuff. And it's like, I know, this is why I do what I do, right? Like, really. Raffling off some free critiques during stream. But that's the thing, is like people might want a free critique, but that's it. It's like, that's all they'll come for. People love free anything, but don't want to give either. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to be able to be like, yo, I got this. It's like, it's more of just entitlement, like, as opposed to like, dang, like we could have done this, we could have done that. I hear you. Marquise, let me know when you submit the payment. That way we could get that going too. But yo, I do got some beats for sale. If anybody is trying to cop some beats, if you're in here and you got like, yo, I got some dough right now for some production, let me know. I can play some beats for y'all real quick. But I also to be honest, I do try my hardest to work with people's, you know, budgets and stuff like that too. Seems like the consistent batch of artists leveled up, and now we need to get the new next group. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that that's what we end up finding, like, is another group that comes through, because yeah. But then again, it's like, okay, maybe my theory is not real. Like, maybe there is fans and maybe less artists. I don't believe that though. I don't believe that. Yeah. Still a clean mix, but nothing set. Not even the beat, to be honest. That'd be dope. Huh. I think I just got an idea. I think I might have just got an idea. I might have just gotten an idea. Oh, I do music full time, Marquise. I don't do Critique Fridays full time. Like, it is part of my job, but like production, mixing, mastering, artist consultations, like, that's my full time. You know what I'm saying? And I do shows too now. I've been rocking a lot with AI the Anomaly as her DJ lately, so yeah. Marquise, let me know when you send the next payment. That way we could get your song played on here. See, I just thought about an idea. What if I did a critique, right? What if I did a critique, and the point of doing the critique is to find somebody to work with live on stream? So like, what if you pay for your spot and to get critiqued, but the whole point is to like, it's not just to get, like, if you want to get song of the night, cool, you can go shoot for that. But what if the point is like, man, I like this idea. Like, I like this record. Let me work on it with you live on stream right now. You know what I'm saying? But you paid, like, And if that's the case, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how would that work. Like let's say Marquise sent me a record that's like a rough draft, right? He pays his see something like that. We would have to do like probably like $100. Not 50 because 50 is like just a critique. But if we did something like that, it'd probably be at least $100 to submit. It would probably have to be at least $100. So if you submit your idea, if I like it, then I'm like, yo, like this is it. If I don't like it, it'd be like, yo, I'll tell you what's wrong with this. So you still get the critique, but you're paying for an opportunity at getting a whole track done tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like on Friday, you do critiques where you choose song of the night as someone to work with live on stream. Then the following week, you work with them live, and then you alternate weeks. I don't know. Yeah, like B-Way, you got it right there. Like the winner of the session doesn't have to be the best song. More about potential. Exactly. So I'm not looking for the best song tonight. I'm looking for something that like can be the best song. I got you, Marquise. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah. So it won't be the best song. It could be like an idea and somebody has like a dope idea. Yo, let me work with you on this. You know, you win tonight's session. So let's start cooking right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, submissions would have to be like at least $100 because like one, I gotta split the money. Two, yeah, making a beat for $100, that's not cool. And I won't even be getting $100. I'd be getting like $50. This one is more serious. Side 2 might not be everyone's taste. Yeah, literally, who has a hit and then we'll make it happen. When you were giving away free studio sessions on top of the song of the night, I feel like that was when you had peak viewership in the most recent streams. Yeah, but it really wasn't though. It really wasn't though. Yeah. I don't know. Marquis Signs. All right, let's go. Forgive You. Forgive You is the song. Let's go ahead and check this joint out. He said it's a rough draft, so we're going to go ahead and check out what he got. I got you, Marquis. We got it. We're playing you right now. He sent me another one. We're going to check it out.
One day I hope I can forgive you, 'cause I still believe there's good within you. You cut me deep, but I won't find peace until I know how to forgive you.
I can smell the alcohol, armor covered with nicotine. 2 shots of liquor, a hit of weed and some Listerine. I intercede as I see you sick at that kitchen sink. Then screaming, pleading these pillow sheets while I grip my teeth. I couldn't bear the defeat, watching you stumble and passing out. And got your grandbabies asleep in the car when I drove around. 'Cause you locked us up out the house for some trick that you turning out. And I'm pissed 'cause you walk around like I'm disillusioned, you coward. But did you forget that I was there for you? When everybody else around you was a critic, I shook hell for you. But I ain't Jesus, he took nails for you. I'm just a 5-year-old with 26 solid years of resenting you.
One day I hope I can forgive you, 'cause I still believe there's good within you. You cut me deep, but I won't find peace until I know how to forgive you.
you, forgiveness is a daily issue. But let's be honest, I battle thoughts if you're coughing, and I barely miss you. Cause all my worth I find is buried in you. Like how I buried when your brother touched me. I finally reached out and you had nothing to do or say about it, did you? That bag of trash ain't even heard of charges. And now I got kids on my own and I can't fathom how a grown man could look at them without me catching charges. I got this anger in my heart, but I can't live without it. It's like I don't know how to breathe unless I keep on drowning. I'm so confused on who I am and how I'm supposed to be a man, but I'll be damned if I don't do something about it. I have to forgive you.
I hope I can forgive you.
We need a new beat for this,
'Cause I
bro.
still believe there's good within you. You cut me deep, but I won't find peace until I know how to forgive you.
Lord, I pray that you make incisions and fix what's broken. I need your hands to get bloody, Jesus, and rip me open. This ain't a pretty operation, my wounds are reopened. And I can smell the rotted flesh I refuse to let go of. My heart is fractured, my mind is captured in timeless moments. How I'm supposed to forgive the past and my present holds it? How I'm supposed to tell anybody with trauma to release it there when my palms are bleeding from all my fingernails? I know you know what my uncle did. I know you know the helplessness I felt when my daddy left. I know you know the screams of suicide in my mind. I'm wondering why I wasn't good enough to love or protect. Hold me close, Jesus.
One day I hope I can forgive you, 'cause I still believe there's good within you. You cut me deep, but I won't find peace until I know how to forgive you.
Alright. The idea. Okay, I gotta know who's on the hook? Who's on the hook? I love this idea. Like, I think this idea is super fire. Shout out to Marquise Signs. I love this idea. I love the verses. I love that you actually slowed down and you showed that you have a bag, bro. So you need to incorporate this. Like, when you're doing, like, if you want to do the fast rapping that you were doing on the last record, you got to incorporate this type of style too. Because those two mixed with each other, bro, you got a really crazy range. Like, you really do. Who's singing? Is that like a actual feature, or did you buy the beat with that, hook made already? I know people have been doing that a lot lately, but bro, you need a different beat. Like this on a different beat. 'Cause I can hear, I don't want to give away too much, but I can hear that last verse like being made into a moment of brighter, like, hope. Because I feel like the song is so dark the whole way through. I think it needs that dark moment in the first half, but it needs to be brought into like more light and hope, like a lot more hopeful at the end. Because your last verse, you're crying to Jesus and you're just like, God help me, like I know you can do this. I trust in you to help me forgive. And bro, like, this song could be really, really, like the verses, the words are extremely powerful, but you definitely need that the production behind it to really catapult it and really capture those moments of turmoil and hope. You know what I'm saying? So the production, bro, I think, because like it's just so generic. Like the beat is so generic. It was somewhat of what I felt the last record too. Like the production that you have, like you're a great artist. Like I can hear it. Your artistry is there, but you just need that next level of production to help take you to another level, to that artist, that true artistry level. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like these beats sound just like, yo, I went to BeatStars or I went to YouTube and found like a sad cinematic NF type beat. I'm saying it, yes. But I don't think he sounds so much like NF. I think he has his moments, but there's a lot more moments where he just sounds like himself, and this is dope. Like I think he can really capitalize on that with some proper production. But, bro, I would love to work. I would love to work. I would love to work on that record. Bro, hit me in my DMs if you have a budget. Just hit me in my DMs at On Beat Music on Instagram. I think do you follow me? I don't know if you follow me, but if you don't follow me, we can tap in. We can get into some talks about production and all that good mess, because I think this needs, like, all I would need is your vocals. We can sit down and do like a virtual session and work on this together to get it to the proper, like, where it should be. You feel me? I'm at a good, as is right now, I'm at a 6 or 7 ish vibe, but bro, it has that 20 potential. You know what I'm saying? Not even a 10, a 20. It's a really good song, really good idea, really good vocals. Lee Green, you need to drop something, bro. I'm seeing your name pop up and I'm just like, bro, where's your music? Lee, you know what? I might actually have a song for you. I might have a song for you for my album. Babe, are you watching me? I think my wife is watching me. Where are the comments at? Are y'all still here? Because the comments have not moved. But my wife is clearly watching me. I think it's delayed because she said not to say something and then I said it and then she put her face palm. Everybody from the West Coast in here? No, there's a few people from the West Coast that I know for sure. Like the Rapzilla account is from the West Coast for sure. Yeah. Marquise, you there? I don't know. Am I getting these comments late? You said stalker? my wife watches me. Yeah, so I'm like at a 7 right now. Yeah, it's a beat that came with the hook pressed in. Nothing is said, so all feedback is greatly appreciated. Bro, talk to me, bro. Junior Foster, what's up, bro? It is. YouTube on my phone is way ahead of the one on my phone. Wait, YouTube on my phone is on my TV. Got you. To my wife, I know you're in here. Are you watching on the TV or are you watching on your phone? If I was to submit something, how far? You would be right now, Josh. Like, you would literally be right now. We don't have anybody right now. So you would literally be the next one. Let me know, Marquise. Hit me up on my Instagram, bro. I would love to work on this record. Like, let me know. We can talk budgets and all that. And I do got some openings next week. Actually, I got something special for y'all this year. That's all I'm going to say. Not only with my album, but something else. I got you, Josh. Junior, you need to buy some beats for me, bro. Josh, you submitting your song because I don't have it in the email. Okay. You said it's on Spotify. Blessings. Got me searching, bro. That's what you're doing. All right, Josh. We got Joshua Crease in the building, everybody. Joshua Crease. Joshua Crease. Joshua Crease. Look, Josh, I want you to see something. I'm following you, brother. Josh Crease, man, the gay bird in the house. Man, using AI. I say gay bird. Using AI as your cover art, bro. Hit me up, Marquise. Hit me up today, and we can book something for next week. You're gonna get you're gonna give it a bad rating. Might as well make you work for it. Pause. Whatever. Anyways, let's check it out. Blessings by Joshua Crease.
Yo, I heard Jared Sanders and BJ on this joint,
Who's on the hook?
and I just had to flip it. Good looking out, Mac.
5 kids, 1 wife. Never thought that we'd make it out, but that time spent up late nights. Now we
I don't
live
like
the
the
life
beat,
that we
but
prayed about, and I'm working hard on
you knew
that
that.
9 to 5, but that 9 to 5 be getting sown with interest. Came a long way from going broke at Christmas, giving into took a mom that I own the business. What's next? Let's see. Shouts to Dave Ramsey, cause we debt free, and we worked hard to get about the frying pan, left the kitchen with the recipe, and I done left the lady.
Again with
set
Dave
free.
Ramsey?
Took the path that was best for me. No more whack advice and sacrifice. Don't have to fight with rappers, I just live my life, yeah. We've been serving in church and just working the family worship, so praise him. Keeping it real in my reels while they reeling and acting like this doesn't faze him. Even if it don't, that don't really matter, yo, just listen to the flow. Max and the beat, so I'm giving it a go. Give this track a little body, so I'm giving it some soul, let it go.
Well, I know why you're submitting it.
Wanna thank you for everything that you've given me up in this life. A crib, a business, couple whips, a chance to witness, not to mention kids and wife. A pen to write and next to mic for repping Christ is death and life. Ascended heights, so dead to rights. Go set your sights on things above and don't ever let them go, make them your chief delight. Yeah, now I done heard a lot of verses spit, they done murdered it. What skills you got that you didn't get from the giver, yet they all prefer the gift. And those are surely blessings, plural. He deserved more than just a referral. The Father's love done set the Son, he said it's done when he was hung up for the world, yeah. And I don't wanna invert the order but mix up the mission. All these things are just added bonuses, subtract Christ and that's long division. A lot of us are still spitting truth, got the right message with the wrong intention. Even if he slayed me, he'd still be good, so I praise him even when I'm in the trenches.
All right, man. Shout out Joshua Crease, y'all. Shout out Josh. It's not bad, bro. It's not bad. I definitely enjoyed it for the most part. Like, I thought it was cool. I think my only thing really is just the production, and cause like the beat, bro, is just I don't know. It just reminds me too much of 2014, maybe. Like 2010, 2011. But you knew I was gonna say that. But I know why you released this, and I get it. Like, we just had that conversation this past week, so I get it. Everything has to deal with the situation and why, like, you have a lot of music, so I give it to you, bro. Like, I think it's dope either way. I think you're just building your catalog, and that's cool. I like that you're gonna show your growth. That's the one thing that I think you're doing, is you're ending up setting yourself up to be like, yo, this is what I did. And you could even You could even make a video on that. You could be like, everything that I've dropped up to this point has been stuff I've been sitting on for such X amount of years or whatever, and be like, bro, set it up to where y'all like, you talk about that, and then be like, because of the fact that what I'm about to say in these new records that I recently did, it tells a story. It tells a story about, betrayal. I mean, we talked about that. It tells a story about, shoot, you could even say like spiritual abuse. You talk about all that, bro. There's a lot of opportunity to be able to show why you dropped what you've dropped up until right now. You know what I'm saying? So you said 2014 is the best era. Shout out to Dave Ramsey. Junior Foster says, think I'll give it a go, but need some time to submit a track. Haven't even put it on distro yet. You don't gotta, it doesn't have to be on distro. Guys, your music does not have to be on distribution. Just like, it doesn't have to be like on Spotify yet. I prefer a lot of dope records that are about to drop. Or if you want feedback on stuff that it's a rough draft, I love that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to B-Way. He says, if anyone submits tonight and has a bop that just needs a mix and master, that he will do it for free, y'all. Thank you, B-Way. We love you. We love B-Way. He's a special human being. If anybody's on Instagram, if y'all are still on Instagram, come over to YouTube. Please come over to YouTube. YouTube is the spot. Don't be caught up on Instagram. There ain't nobody over there. Come to YouTube. You have to pay to submit? Yes. You have to pay for services. You have to pay to invest into your music. I'm just saying. You have to pay. Why do you have to? What do y'all give Joshua's song? Josh, it's a good record. It's cute. I'm at like a 7 with it. I will give you a 10 though one day. Question: if I sent Mad Hatter in, would you do it for discounted? I hope you're joking. No, I can't discount it. Y'all understand, like, every critique I do, I have to like split that with Rapzilla. Like, I don't get the full $50. I hope y'all understand. Yeah, you don't have to submit. I don't put a gun to people's head. Man, I remember there was a time when people were like, I thought you would have submitted Mad Hatter, bro. To be honest, respectfully, I thought you were going to submit Mad Hatter, but you didn't. I don't know why you didn't. Should have. Blessings is cute, though. And you're just oh, man. They don't see the work that it takes. I love you, Josh. I love you, Josh. You said play it. And you don't even send it. You just like play it. All right, man. Josh sent me another one. I got it, Josh. I'm about to play a record from him and me that I produced. I love Josh, man. This dude. Listen, we got a record coming out called Mad Hatter. It's coming out real soon. And yeah, we're going to play this one. Shout out to Joshua Crease. He did pay for another submission, so we're going to play it. I have literally like 4 versions of Mad Hatter. So you're gonna see right here. Look. All right, just again, this record is coming out soon. It is by Joshua Crease. I produced the track. I actually mixed and mastered it. You guys critique it. Let me know what y'all think of it, man. Is it a 10? Is it not a 10? Everybody who's on IG Live, come over to YouTube, man. We're over here. Let me know what y'all think.
I'm not a backpacker, a mad rapper. The track blasting through my headphones on my run so I can crack patterns. Chipping away at the bar after bar like I'm a jackhammer, grandmaster royalty, but I ain't hail from Lancaster. Always got a lot going on. I'm a dad, rapper, husband, business owner, so know that I gotta jam faster. When we get up into the studio, I just swam past you, flow like the lazy river and hit the spot like a back scratcher. I get a pound and I'm like, right back at you. Not what they expected, but snap like I got the craft mastered. Looking a little bit out of place like I was a fat pastor, but they ain't ready for that quite yet. We better backtrack. Got a lot coming at me, back catcher. Still I'm pretty quick on my feet like I was a bag snatcher. Handle handfuls of that pressure in a relaxed manner. Hit the ground running, go in every direction like when glass shatters. Catch me in that kind of line. Gotta grind 9 to 5. Don't act like you're not surprised. Business partner hounding me, making sure we gone in time. Paid the cost to be the boss. You should probably drop a line. I'm in business owner mode now. Total money makeover, ain't have to take a loan now. Shame it took me moving past 30, but I'm a plumber, brother. Ain't afraid to get my hands dirty. Nah. So whether we excavating dirt or doing paperwork, you best believe I make that paper work. Whether service, commercial, man, there's some crazy perks. Nobody ever said it'd be easy, that's why they say it's work. Ain't got excuses, but I've heard a lot. Truth be told, the hardest part for me is trying to turn it off. Always working, bro. Some days it sure looks grim, but once I hit my own front door, that's where the work begins. And I can't even make it up the steps before being crowded by little ones. Man, that's the best. 2 girls and 3 boys, busy, but man, we're blessed. Nothing like the smiling faces to drive away the stress. Wifey looking good too. She's smiling when I walk in the kitchen, sniffing that good food. What's up, baby? And you're just so beautiful. The Lord has blessed me with a helpmate so suitable. Yeah, yeah. We're all around the table at the day's end, asking each of them how all of their days went. In between each bite, they talk about homeschooling, all their explorations in the backyard. That's so cool. And as their father, I've got a massive witness. So every night after dinner, we crack the scriptures. Wishing I was more consistent with the catechism, but one thing they never call into question is that their dad's a Christian. And with that, we're at the pinnacle. Cause out of every hat that I wear, this the most critical. This is it. Pivotal. That's how it has to be. He only passed me off the crown so I could cast it at his feet. So yeah, I wanna smash the beat and get a lot of views on every piece of content I make, praying they see the truth. Take this music and use it to try to lead them through trials and tribulations. Innovative when I speak of you. With grace abounding, surrounded by a cloud of witnesses. Christian is more than Sunday, that one day ain't what the mission is. Find me on Monday and walk with me where my business is. Watch me from day to day, I pray I display what consistent is. But don't stop there, what about when I'm with my kids? Do I love my wife or am I lost with all these mistresses? When I see sin, am I diligent to be rid of it? Are my belief and practice aligning and showing synthesis? I gotta let that light hit every single crack and crevice. Really trusting him and not just cause my pastor said it. So to finish, I'm a rapping business owner, spitting a husband and a father, but most importantly, I'm a Christian.
Okay. I don't care what y'all say, because I know what I did on this. I know what I did on this. That doesn't 10. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, B-Way. Thank you. You get it. He said, this isn't a song, it's an experience. And he said it feels like a short film. It feels like a short film. Josh, I told you, Josh. Shout out to Joshua Crease, man. He made the right decision when he came over to work with me. They all do, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm the cheat code, bro. I'm just going to say, by God's grace, I'm the cheat code. I'm just telling y'all, man. I love you guys, but I am the cheat code. That's all I gotta say. That record, bro. Did y'all hear all the switch ups though? Hold up. Did y'all hear all the switch ups though? Like, did you not hear all the switch ups?
I'm not a backpack or a mad rap at the track, blasting through my headphones on my run so I can crack patterns, chipping away at the bar after bar like I'm a jackhammer, grandmaster royalty, but I ain't hail from Lancaster. Always got a lot going on. I'm a dad, rapper, husband, business owner, so know that I gotta.
Nah, he went in. Like what? Like I was really surprised when I heard his verses. I was like, "Yo, you actually killed it!" Like, and everything he's talking about, these are dad raps, like good dad raps. Like these are mature man bars. You know what I'm saying? Like he's talking about real stuff and real hardships in a marriage and all that stuff. Can I still submit? Yeah, you can submit. The switch ups, bro. That's where I had the most fun. Like, that's where I had the most fun. Yeah. That was the goal. B-Way said each switch up felt like a scene change or a flashback. And that was my goal, was like to turn it into something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and like those who work with me, they know like I really try to create moments. Like that's like my biggest thing, is like I really try to push for moments in each record, because like that's what's gonna create that hold on real quick. That's what's gonna create, you know, like an audience is listening to your music and being like, whoa, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? You give those moments. He said, if they're all on OB's beats, very likely. It's true. You know how many distribution deals I've gotten for some of these artists because like they've been working with me? But it's not because they just been working with me. Like, bro, you got to see the differences from these artists. Like from Journey to Chris Carroll to Zippy to Drea. All of these artists that I've worked with from day one, like a year ago, to today, night and day growth, like night and day difference. And you guys became fans of them. Not because I've been pushing them, but because they make great music. Janae's on a ball, like on a roll, like she's going crazy. Drea's next up. Chris is just phenomenal. He's a freshman this year. Like Zippy is a potential freshman, like for next year. Like, come on, man. I'm just saying. Well, we got 110 tonight so far. The one and only Joshua Crease. Can you what? S25. I don't even know what you're saying, bro. You just submitted. I appreciate it, man. Again, if y'all are on Instagram, come over to YouTube. Can you got for me S20? I don't know what your name is. Mercedes Benz. OB be converting people the potential of artists into actual success and giving them a platform to showcase in quality. That's all I want to do. I literally enjoy doing that. Like, y'all understand. Y'all think that, like, I wonder if some people think that I'm getting, like, crazy money from these things, but I don't. Like, I literally don't. The most I make is a little bit from their upfront. But, like, I'm not making hundreds of thousands of dollars, if that's what y'all think. But, Junior Foster, I'm waiting for you, bro. Hey, love you, Josh. Well, definitely, you got a 10 so far. All right, man. Look, check it out. We got Junior Foster. His song's called House of God. This will release in 2 weeks, he says. So let's go ahead and check this joint out. Hey, come over to Instagram. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube.
This song is about my God. It's about His earth and about His plan and how it works. It's about these tears. It's about that fall who picked me up and now I walk in the house of God. Be strong, be brave. You're going home in the house of God. It's true, He's with you. You're not alone.
It's time for everything. Time for war and peace, time to sow and reap. Time to give this world all I have until the day it buries me. Even though fall is your everyday. Never they quit in the grave. Put all my faith in the God has said that we'll live again. Cause I let the smile pretend sometimes it don't reflect how I feel inside. Just cried a few hours ago, didn't know I catch that fame from life. Black and blue bruises motivate the music, knowing we all have been in the ditch. Cause life is an itch. Ain't she chew you up, spit you out, sway them hits cause she know they thick. The homies looking getting on a list. Don't trust those pretty lips filled with empty words. Mascara got us falling in error. Curves, coke bottle falling for a curse. Vanity, yeah, it's all vanity. Lord, give us strength to walk away from her, yeah.
Is that you on the verse?
About His earth and about His plan and how it works. It's about these tears, about that fall who picked me up and now I walk in the house of God. Be strong, be brave. You're going home in the house of God. It's true, He's with you. You're not alone.
I know you with me, God, even when I feel empty. And I know you got me in your hands when the flesh trying to tempt me. And I know these stars, they gonna line cause you gave me assignment. And I know this world is hella dark, that's why my hand's shining, yeah. Yo, He gave me a mission, although relaxing, I got vision. I'm seeing these devils laughing at the souls they captured, but not bashful. I'm gonna battle every demon and bring you back home. That's heaven, meant to rise like them angels. Death to life, resurrected, fall in the steps of our Creator. It's time. Yo, my brothers, it's time. Yo, my brothers, it's time. My sisters, it's time. My sisters, it's time. All the people, put your hate to the side. Now's the time to unite.
About my God, about His earth and about His plan and how it works. It's about these tears, about that fall who picked me up and now I walk.
All right. Junior Foster with his song House of God. He said this is dropping in 2 weeks. Who was on the hook? Who was on the hook? We can go through the comments. He says, "Oh, Rapzilla already asked that." He said, "I'm the verse, my boy on the hook." Okay. So it's your boy on the hook. Okay, got you. All right. So I mean, I think it's cool. Like I was really vibing with the beat. The beat was cool. I was vibing with the hook. Like homie can really sing. There is some like mixing issues. I do feel like there were some moments where vocals could have been turned up a little bit, but like it just needs a little bit more polishing in the mix. Like it doesn't sound as polished, but it sounds like a neo soul, like almost live type of a mix. I mean that's cool if you're going for that, but I just felt like this could have used a polished mix to just give it some more brightness. The only thing that I really wasn't feeling, I'm gonna be 100%, the verses, bro. Like I felt like the verses were a little too like it was too rough. Like it sounded like if you were to get like somebody who battle raps and just sounds like they're like if you watch Disaster, who's a battle rapper, dude is hella aggressive, right? If you were to get him on a song with Chauncey Johnson, like, or Jay Manuel, right? If you would get Jay Manuel and then Disaster, that's what it sounds like. It's like it just sounded a little too aggressive, a little too forced, a little too like, yeah, I'm gonna slash and dash. You know what I'm saying? If you get that reference. I wanted to hear again. If y'all are on Instagram, come over to YouTube. I think it just needs work. It needs work where, again, like tone, delivery could be. It needs to match the smoothness of the hook. Like, again, y'all gotta complement each other and not be so much of a like. Yes, there could be a contrast, but think about like case in point, J Manuel's I can't go back and I can't go back. Think about my own days when I'm in and then like his verse is like like he's rapping, he's using some melody, but he's really being smooth with it, as opposed to like using a whole different tone, a whole more aggressive tone. He's not. He's just being smooth with it, complimenting the hook. That's the type of stuff I'm looking for and want to hear. So yeah, I think other than that, it's not bad. Like it's a good idea. You just need that work with the delivery. I'm at like I'm probably almost like I'm at a 6.9. I'm not at a 7 yet. I just think that aggressive tone really brings it down for me a bit. So yeah, again, if y'all are on Instagram, come over to YouTube. The YouTube channel is Rapzilla. Come over to YouTube. The crowd is on YouTube. Don Reddy, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Come over to YouTube, bro. We'd love to have you in here. But yeah, he's not far off at all. Like he's doing a good job. When the raps were less aggressive sounding somewhat on some parts, it sounded really good. It did, because it complimented, right? You complimented everybody complimented each other. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got artists submitting, so make sure that y'all pay for y'all spots, and then we can play your record and critique it. So let me know what's up. I'm gonna give maybe how much time should I give y'all? I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes. Dang, I was shooting for 210s in a row. Hey, Junior Foster, I appreciate it though. Like, I love the confidence, and I want to see more of that. Like, you could I know you make good music though, bro. Like, that's without a doubt. Man, I hate when dudes be like, I'm gonna hit you up, and then they don't hit me up. Why y'all tell me that y'all gonna hit me up? Alright, listen. So honestly, an exposure of a flaw is more valuable than a 10. Now you can improve. That comment though? Hey, now you're gonna learn. Honestly, an exposure of a flaw is more valuable than a 10. Now you can improve. What a quote. What a quote, bro. What a, like, sheesh. That was great. That's a great line, brother. The entire goal of our show. Sheesh. We need to I need to frame that. Like, just cut that out and just frame it. You're gonna learn today. What's the name of the beats you're playing right now? It's a beat that I made. It's actually I just sold it, so Zena, if you want to come over to YouTube, everybody, the chat's on YouTube. The chat's on YouTube. Come over to YouTube, the Rapzilla's YouTube channel. Listen, I know Chad's gonna be like, don't do it. Thank you, Zena. Appreciate it. Love you too, Bars and Beats. Love you, chat. Love you, chat. Look. Should I do it? I need y'all to help me pick a single for next month, y'all. I don't know. Should I need help with a single for next month. Okay, I guess I'll just talk about the topic. Should I do a topic on anxiety? Like, should I drop a song on anxiety? Should I drop a song on there's a song about loneliness. Then there's a song about like you're feeling yourself, like you know what I'm saying? But like I could drop 2. What do you mean who's distributing that? You are. Y'all are. Rapzilla is. Not Rapzilla. Syntax. Sorry. Syntax is. You said be free. Do it. I might drop 2. I don't know. I gotta talk to my counselor. I gotta talk to my father, Chad. I gotta see, man. I gotta see which one I want to drop because I got so many good records, and like I feel like I need to drop 2 for something. Something in me is like drop 2. He said one with my. Shut up, B-Way. Oh, you said nah, Rapzilla? Okay, Rapzilla. Rapzilla's doing it. No, there's no songs in the queue, Reed. If you want to submit something, go ahead. Hey, I'm here on YouTube. That's what's up. Appreciate you coming over. All of those, OB. We need that substance. I know. But that's why I'm like, should I give y'all something? I'm like, should I give y'all a dope record from the album that's like, but I gotta create some crazy content, man. I gotta like create something that's gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I already played it. Yeah, I ain't trying to play it again. Lee Green, I can't play it again. I already played them on here. And Papa Chad was like, don't you dare play that music. No, he wasn't doing that. But yeah, I don't know. So I have a song on anxiety that I really, really love. I have a song on being triggered, like triggers of life. I have a song that is about like basically like you're waking up and you don't even want to wake up. Like that's something. And then I have a song on loneliness. I have a song, oh my gosh, I forgot about this one. I have a song on the choices, like coping, like when you cope bad and when you cope good, when you should be coping good. I have a song on, I don't think I can drop that one. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I know I was talking to Chad about it. I have a song on what, like taking things one day at a time. And then I have 2 songs. I got to drop those 2 together. I can't drop. I would have to drop that one and that one together. I can't drop that one at the end. But then again, I could drop those 2. So I have 2 songs on confidence, like from a like it's just like building up confidence in yourself, like actually believing in yourself, loving yourself. And then the second song that goes to it is about, you know, loving what God created. Feeling yourself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The beats that you asked me about, is it sold? It is sold. It is sold. The beats that I have, hey C4, what's good, bro? The beats that I have for sale, um, I'll play them in a minute. RMX, you said you submitted and you didn't got no email. Check your spam folder. Check your spam folder. Make sure that you check your spam folder because I'm sure it's in there. Because there's some people that end up checking their spam folder and it's in there. I'll play some beats for that are for sale if y'all are interested. They are a little, they're a little different. I got this one that's for sale. Let me know. I'm not deleting anything about this. This beat is for sale. Yeah. I been like hey, yo, my name is C4. On the live. So that one's for sale. Then we got this one. You know what I'm saying? We got this one for sale. Hands in the air. That one's for sale, y'all. That one's for sale. Then we got some we got a little bop over here. Hey, hey, oh, hey, hey. All right, the boss is. I'm getting in trouble. I'll play it over here though. Do I make boom bap beats? Yeah. What you mean? Do I make boom bap beats, bro? Do I make boom bap beats? Do I make boom bap beats? Come on, bro. Do I make boom bap? Do I make boom bap beats, guys? I'll play you a boom bap beat. I'll give you a boom bap. Hey. I make the boom baps. I make the boom go bap. I make the boom go back. All right, look, if y'all are looking for some beats, hit up my SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/onbeatmusic. Or you can go to, I haven't even updated my link tree, but it might be on there. You know what I'm saying? soundcloud.com/onbeatmusic. I have a whole playlist there that says beats for sale. Let me see. If I put it in the comments, I wonder if it worked. Let's do a shorter link. There we go. Let's see if it works. Let me know if that link works for y'all. Or you can just go to SoundCloud.com/onbeatmusic. Yeah. Yeah. That's the link. But do we have any more submissions tonight? Are we done tonight? Do we have any more submissions? If we don't, B-Way, you sending something? Chad, I can't listen to that. That's it's 2 minutes long. Are you saying to listen to that after? Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying now. I thought you were saying something different. Okay. Are we done? Are we done tonight, y'all? RMX, look, I see your email, brother. I see your email, but you got to check your okay, look, check your spam folder. If it's not in there, what you need to do, oh, the link works? Okay, cool. You can pay through Cash App. It's $50. You pay through Cash App. Okay? Cash App, OnBeat Music. That's the Cash App. OnBeatMusic. That is the Cash App. Okay. Let me know if you're trying to pay now, because if not, we're going to end the live. Unless anybody else wants to submit. I know, people are not submitting, bro. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I ain't trying to end it either, brother. I'll be murdered if I send any more tracks. I got plenty in the holster, though. Junior, you need to hit me up so we can work. Oh, we just talk. Can't do that. I'm from Toronto. We do PayPal. You can do PayPal. The PayPal. Let me get you the PayPal. 1 second, bro. I will get you the PayPal. PayPal is admin@Rapzilla.com. It's $50 US. ADMIN@Rapzilla.com. Admin@Rapzilla.com. Yo, I just realized something. Could it be that me streaming in Canada could affect the views in the US? I'm just curious. Is that like a possibility? B-Way, could you look that up? Like the fact that I'm streaming and maybe my IP address is coming from Canada, could it be that it's being blocked or something like that in the US? Because I'll tell you this, like the fact that when I'm in Canada, I can't go to like certain websites that are in the US. Like there's certain apps that you can't download. Like my wife can't, I don't think she could download Cash App. Like there's certain things that you can't download when you're in the US or stuff like that too. Yo, this fever. Oh, bro, you got a fever? Man, I'm so sorry, man. Oh, you use Tajín? Listen, Zena, you're probably Latina. You're definitely Latina or something. People just don't eat chamoy and Tajín unless, you're Latino. Love to you, bro. Abba, appreciate it, man. I'll look it up, but I've never heard of that. Will do, but wifey hooking up dinner. See y'all on the next. All right, bro. Use the VPN. Yeah, I've tried using VPNs. It just doesn't work, bro. Look, I think I'm done. I don't see any more submissions, so we'll probably call it a night. We had 110 tonight. All right. We had 110 tonight. Shout out to my bro, Joshua Creed. You said Puerto Rican and American Indian. I'm Mexican and indigenous as well, so I'm like Mexican indigenous. I did my 23andMe and I did that. But yeah, I think we're off. I think we're gonna be off because I don't see any more submissions. I would love to stay on and chat, but I got I can't just stay on like that, bro. We do this every Friday. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. My name is OB, aka Onbeat Music, aka
It's your grandma's favorite producer.
I'm probably gonna hop off of here right now. I love you guys. I will see y'all next Friday. Get y'all submissions in, man. We're gonna probably change up some stuff. Not sure yet. We're trying to make it more spicy here at Critique Fridays. I want to hear some more music. Again, every Friday at 8 o'clock, we go live. I will tap in with y'all next week, it looks like. And OB, have you had a mangonada? Yeah, I can't be Mexican and not have a mangonada. I mean, we created mangonadas, bro. We created mangonadas, bro. I'm gonna leave with playing one of the new releases I had today. Shout out to my homegirl Drea. Y'all gotta go tap in with her. She is definitely somebody to look out for. A new, like a up and coming artist that I'm working with. So yeah, man, you need to tap in with her. Check her out. The new single that we dropped is called Let It Flow. I also dropped a record with Chris Carroll called Mercy. Go check that one out. And then we also dropped a record with Apollo Rojas called Pushing 40. So all three of those records are out. All three of those are actually on my playlist. You can check out my playlist called Produced by Onbeat Music. It has over 293 songs, y'all. 293 songs that I've produced or been a part of or been on or something. You know what I'm saying? So you got all these records here that y'all can go check out, go listen to, go show some love to. And 16 hours and 35 minutes of work. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm gonna play this record, Let It Flow. Y'all go check it out. Go run up the streams. I need y'all to go show some love. Go like this. Actually, since I can share links on here, how about this? We'll share the link. Y'all can go follow the playlist. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see y'all guys next week. I'm gonna end the show off with playing our new single. Love y'all. Peace out.
Lord, when my heart was faint, you heard all my cries and you listened to my prayers. You always lead me to the rock that is higher than I, 'cause you're my refuge. Lord, when I felt alone, you reminded me that you're always right here by my side. You always lead me to the rock that is higher than I, 'cause you're my refuge. You're my refuge. That's why I trust in you. That's why I trust in you. There's nothing that you cannot do. There is nothing that you cannot do. Ain't nobody else like you. Ain't nobody else like you. Just put your Holy Spirit over me. Spirit over me. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Yeah. Just let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Yeah. Let it flow. Let it flow. Lord, your unfailing love and your faithfulness is what helped me through the pain. Yeah. When I was going through hell, it was you always there to wipe my tears away. That's why I trust in you, cause you follow through on everything you say you'll do. You always lead me to the rock that is higher than that, cause you my refuge. That's why I trust in you, that's why I trust in